Hello to my Virgos. It is Naj, your Tarot Snob. I'm here with your weekly tarot scope for the week of June 29th. I cannot believe June is almost over. We are going to be going into July by the end of the week, so this reading applies to the beginning of July as well. Make sure that you are following me on Instagram. It's tarot. No, that's not right. Gypsy_hustle. That is my Instagram account. I do free readings every Friday over there, so make sure that you are following the account. tarotsnob@gmail.com is the Gmail account. If you want to set up a personal reading with me, have questions or anything, make sure that you're reaching out to me over there. Let's go ahead and get right into it, Virgo. Make sure you subscribe. Just takes 1 second. And make sure you like this video because it helps other Virgos like yourself get a hold of me. That was a sloppy shuffle. Let me try again. You guys know I do all of my shuffling and rituals and everything off camera, and I just like to let a couple slip out of my hand on camera. We'll take those. We'll go ahead and start with those. We'll take those. Let's see what else we have. We will take that. All right, Virgo, let's get right into it. This is for the week of June 29th. Looks good. Looks good. Let me take two more. Ooh, what a good week, Virgo. Let's get right into it. If you are not having a good week, Virgo, I don't think that this immediate reading is for you because this week I feel like my Virgos are winning in their relationship, okay? I feel like this week, Virgo, the person that you're going after, the person that you're chasing, the person that you're thinking about right now, the person that's on your mind that you're inquiring about, the person that brought you to this video, yes, it is going to work out with you and that person. You guys are going in the right direction. So if you're thinking about a new boo that you just met, or if you're thinking about somebody, it's been kind of rocky lately, you want to know if it's going to get better, I think the guys are telling me today, yes, it is. What did you do different this week? Or what did they do different? Something changed. I feel like maybe they gave you something, or you gave them something, or you just changed the energy, or you gave a little bit of a different effort. You know, something wasn't the norm, and whatever you did different, I feel like it worked. It changed. Like you put some kind of effort towards it, towards making the relationship better, and I feel like it worked out. The little thing that you did, I feel like it's going to do you some good. There's been a sudden change of energy. So maybe they suddenly started calling you more or reaching out more, or like I said, something just feels like it changed, you know. So I think that you and this person, I see a connection here. I feel like you definitely are moving in the right direction. For some of you, it's moving faster than you imagine. I think that's why I've got the Knight of Swords here. So for a lot of you, I feel like this is a new relationship, and I feel like it's like all of a sudden things just started moving fast, you know, like you like this person, they like you, and it's like you guys had one date or one conversation and you guys have been moving forward ever since. But I like it. I think it's cute. Like I'm seeing all good cards here. Such a good energy this week. I don't think that I've got anything bad coming from you and this person. I think that you can continue to move forward. I think that if this is an ex that you're dealing with and you're wondering, should I get back with my ex? Should I start talking to them? I feel like it's okay to entertain it. I don't condone going backwards, but sometimes it is okay to revisit love and revisit relationships. So if you're somebody right now who's here thinking about an ex, I think that it's okay to go ahead and revisit it this week, because the guys are telling me that all the energy looks good towards the person that you're thinking about, okay? So even if they suddenly starting to rush back into your life, or they suddenly gave you some call or something out the blue you wasn't expecting it, I think it's okay to entertain it. But for the most part, I'm seeing that, yeah, things are looking good this week. Who is it that's been on your mind that you can't stop thinking about? They'll come back around. Look at this. Whenever I get the Six of Swords, the Six of Wands and the Chariot at the same time, that's nothing but success. Those of you that are working with your boo, or work with somebody, or you're putting projects together with somebody that you're seeing, it's going to work out. So don't worry about that. That's definitely going to work out in your favor. Yeah, man. I mean, I'm just pulling happy cards here. I don't really have anything to say, but the answer is yes. If the person you're thinking about is this person for me, yes, let's go ahead and figure it out. Should I stay with this person? Yes. Should I continue to date this person? Yes. Where is it going with me and this person? It's going somewhere. You know, if this was the same person that you were thinking about last week, or maybe we did a bad video on this person, then maybe either the energy is going to change, or it has totally changed already, or this may not be your reading. If you're like, no, me and him not going in that direction, then this might not be your reading. I can tell you right now, I'm talking to my Virgos that's doing good. You and the person that's on your mind, the person where you feel like it might go somewhere and you're a little apprehensive about it, I feel like the guides are saying, go for it. You know what I'm saying? Go for it. I'm only seeing happiness here. I don't really have too much to dive into. The answer is yes. You can like this person. Don't be scared. Let's see how they're feeling about you, okay? This is going to be for my Virgo lovers. This is how they're feeling about you. This is how they're feeling about the relationship and what they are thinking right now. We'll take that one. It has to be happiness, right? Because things seem like it's going so well. So it has to be good cards. Let's see here. Yeah, you know, I figured that it would be on both ends. I've got the Wheel of Fortune here, so I feel like they're feeling it too. They definitely feel this energy or this change in the energy between you guys. They definitely feel like there's something happening in the future, like they definitely want to be with you. I feel like they are talking to somebody about you as well. Is your person cool with like they've got like a sibling that they talk to about, or their best friend or their family? I feel like they are talking about you to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like they talk about you a lot. Now, I did get this. So I think that you frustrate them sometimes. I think that sometimes you may get on their nerve, but that's okay. You know what I'm saying? I think that, you know, maybe they vent to somebody else about you. But for the most part, this is their feelings for you. I feel like they are into you as well. You know what I'm saying? I did get, let's see here. Queen of Cups, always a good card. They think of you in a domestic light, like they wonder whether or not they could, you know, be at home with you or spend some time at home with you, or if you're already living with them, I think that they think highly of you and the way that you handle the household, things like that. So I think that they have really good things to say about you when they're talking about you, but I do think sometimes they question some of the things that you do, and I just feel like they have these conversations with somebody else or even with themselves. They're thinking, you know, a lot about you, and I just feel like I feel like they do want to be sure. Like they're interested in you, and that's no doubt. But I do feel like sometimes they want to be sure that they're making the right decision, which that's not a bad thing. That's normal. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like it's something that crosses their mind as well. But yeah, for the most part, I feel like they're definitely into you. I feel like they definitely want to hold on to you. They're not really trying to let you go soon. They like exactly where the relationship is going. I did get the Two of Swords, so I do feel like maybe, because, and this is not for all of you, this is for some of you, I do feel like, because remember I got that card that shows that sometimes they get frustrated by you. They really want this relationship, but I do think sometimes you do things that make them say, whoa, hold on now, I wasn't expecting that. Or why did she say that? Why did he say that? Like, I feel like sometimes that happens where they be like, you know, am I doing the right thing? But it's not a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to make you aware because I didn't want to make it seem like it was just all roses. The relationship is trending in the right direction, but I have to evaluate how they're feeling too. They do not want to let you go. They are super into you, but I think sometimes you get on their nerve. That's okay. I just want to put it out there. Yes, sometimes you get on their nerve. If it's a new relationship, you may do little things that get on their nerve. So just kind of keep that in mind. If it's an old relationship, it's still going places, but you do things that irritate them sometimes. I just have to call it out because it's in this spread. Okay, Virgo, let's see what is next for you and this person. My what's next is what's like what's going to happen like next week or next month. Like it's not final. It's not the final part of the relationship. It's just like what's the next phase of the relationship. Okay, this is Virgo and Virgo lover. What is next? We'll take that one because that one didn't spiral out of my hand. What is next between you and this person? Take that one. It's good, Virgo. Looks good. What is next between you and this person? You guys, so I got take that one. This is what's next. I got the Strength card. I feel like you guys are building a very strong foundation so far. If it's new, I think, like I said, you guys are getting off to a very good start. Even though for some of you it feels rushed, I still feel like it's a good foundation. For some of you, I feel like this relationship is only going to get stronger. It's only going to get better. For some of you, you might have to pull out inner strength to make this relationship work because, like I said, some of you are irritating or getting on your partner's nerve. But overall, I feel like I don't know. I feel like this relationship is being built on a pretty good foundation. I do have this, I have the swords here, the Six of Swords. I don't feel like this is distance though. I feel like maybe there's a trip coming up that you are taking a trip with somebody very soon. Yeah, I feel like you're taking a trip with somebody very soon, but the trip is stressing you out for some reason. And see, God, that's crazy. I don't put myself in these readings ever, but I have a trip coming up with somebody very soon, and it is stressing me out because we don't know whether or not we should cancel or not. So this definitely applies to me. But taking myself out of it, I feel like you and somebody have a trip coming up soon. For some reason, it's stressing you out. So do not worry about that. Just kind of, work through it. Don't let it stress you out. Make the best decisions that you can regarding that trip. I don't feel like this is distance for some of you. I just feel like as far as what's next, I feel like you guys are just going to keep moving in the right direction. You've got a strong foundation here. I know that you've been thinking a lot about it and wondering a lot about what's next with you and this person, but the guides are telling me that things look good here. Like, I don't see anything that's bad besides this little stress over this trip that you guys have coming up, or this relocation. Maybe they're moving somewhere, or maybe there's you guys are moving together or something like that. Like, I do see some kind of movement. This isn't them being distant, like they're not calling you back. This is actual physical movement. So that's why I said it's a trip. They're relocating, they're moving away, you're doing a long distance thing, whatever that is. That's what's next. I feel like you'll be stressed out about that, but nothing too major. You know what I'm saying? So I hope this reading helped. I hope it makes sense. Like, this was a quick reading because there wasn't too much bad going on. Like, I felt like I talked to all of my happy Virgos this week. Like, I feel like those of you who are actually in a good space in your relationship, or for those of you who had questions about where the relationship was going, I mean, this is where I see the relationship is going. I feel like it's going places. I feel like for right now, the guides are telling me, like, yes, you can move forward with this person. You and your summer boo, go ahead and, make that thing work. Be safe, practice your social distancing and everything. But if you plan on quarantining together for the next couple of months or whatever they're about to have us do, I feel like this is a good person to kind of make your text boo or your lover or whatever it is. I just get good vibes from this person. If this person is new, if this person is not new, this has been your boo for a while. I think you and this person are headed in the right direction. Again, I'm talking to my happy Virgos this week, okay? I hope that made sense to you. If it did not resonate, check your moon sign, check your rising sign. If you are a Virgo moon or a Virgo rising, this reading is for you still. Somehow you have to make it resonate, or just check back next week, okay? Thank you so much. Remember, Instagram, gypsy_hustle. I do free readings every Friday over there. tarotsnob@gmail.com is how you can book a reading with me. I've been getting so many Virgos reach out to me for readings, so thank you so much for that. Remember, if this video did resonate, say girl hi. If it did not, say girl bye.